Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Automation Testing Online. In today's video we are going to discuss about if statements. I have already created a project and I have already created a package and then I have created a class named if statement test1. If statements test the Boolean conditions which are true or false. There are various types of if statements in Java. We'll understand one by one. Firstly, we will begin with the syntax of if statement. I have initiated a value integer I is equal to 20. So this is the syntax for if statement where I have opened a block and I have given a condition which says I must be equal to 0. Now I will write a program and I will explain it. I'm running the program. So here answer is 20 is printed in console because here I have initiated integer I is equal to 20. First, Java will check this line. If it is not the right answer, then it will go for the second line and then it will go for the third line. So one by one, it will be checking. Suppose I am giving here 30. Now the output will be answer is 30. As I said, if statements checks for line by line. I will show another example. Next we have is if-else statement. If-else statement also tests the condition. It will execute the if block if the condition is true, otherwise it executes the else block. We'll understand more by looking into an example. After running the program, I'm getting the output as number is 20 because here I have given 20. Suppose if I'm changing the number to 10, the output will be number is not eligible. First, Java will check here whether I is equal to 20. If it is 20, this line will be printed. Otherwise, else, this line will be printed. We will look at another example. Here I have given integer age is equal to 20. If age is greater than or equal to 18, that person is eligible for voting. Else, that person is not eligible to vote. Since I have given age is equal to 20, our output will be eligible for voting. So I am running the program. We have got the output as eligible for voting. Suppose I'm changing the number to 10. So here the output will be not eligible for voting. First, Java will test for this line. If the condition is not satisfied, it will go for the else block. This is how if statement works. Next is if else if statement. If else if statement executes one condition from multiple statements. I have given integer a is equal to 10, integer b is equal to 6, integer c is equal to 7, and I have given a condition where if a is greater than b and b is less than c, a is greater should be printed. This and symbol represents that both the condition must be true. Next line we have else if. If this condition is not satisfied, it comes for the next line where B should be greater than A or B should be greater than C. This symbol represents that either any of the conditions should be true. Then this line will be printed, which is B is greater. Otherwise, if both the conditions are not satisfied, it comes for the else statement where C is greater should be printed. As for the program, we have given here A is greater than B, which is true, and B is less than C, which is also true. So both the conditions are satisfied and we get an output A is greater. Suppose I am changing B to A. Now A is greater than B, but A is not less than C. If this condition is not satisfied, Java moves to the next line. Java moves to the next statement, else if, where B is greater than A or B is greater than C. So this statement is also wrong because B is not greater than A and B is not greater than C. Suppose if I'm changing B to A, B as A. As I said, this symbol represents any of the condition has to be satisfied, this or this. So we are getting the output as B is greater. If I'm changing A to B, now both the conditions are not satisfied, so it will come for this statement, else statement. So C is greater will be printed. Next example is switch expression. This is the syntax for switch. In Java, switch expression executes one statement from multiple conditions. Switch expression is similar to if-else if statement. The main difference between if statement and switch is that in if statement, the control will go line by line. First, it will check for the first statement, and if it is not true, it will go for the second statement, and so on. But in switch, the control will directly go for the given value. Since I have given here 100, none of the case values 100, so it gives an output as not in range. Suppose I'm changing this value into 30. The output will be number is 30. Also, in switch, the case value has to be unique. As we can see here, we haven't given any duplicate value. If I'm giving any duplicate value, then it will show an compile time error. But in if statement, we can give duplicate values also. See, it's not showing an error. So this is the difference between if statement and switch statement. Switch has a key value pair combination. Each case statement has a break statement, which is optional. So this is all about if statements and switch. In my upcoming video, we will discuss about a new topic. Thank you.